All right, welcome to Back Beans Guys Fitness. Going for a little jaunt around the property. And before I start my winterizing projects, which I'm going to have to do here pretty quick, I'm going to go check on the pond, see how low it's getting. I'm probably going to dig it out next year. Probably expand it. Probably make it about twice as big. And hopefully that'll get it to refill. So, got my little habitat pile there, which has grown. And nice and quiet and peaceful here. Pretty much the amphibians and reptiles have probably dug in already. And just kind of looking at what's growing out around here. You know, as the seasons change, everything start growing. And see a couple mushrooms pop up in the yard. Kind of random. Now, mushrooms are important because they break down the soil and make it, and they enrich it. Besides, some of them are a food source, but be very careful because some of them are quite deadly. So, see how Scott Swedes, we were talking about scavenging and repurposing. Well, my neighbor was going to throw these away, and these actually make real nice little tables for out here. So I utilize that. So, you know, sometimes you can just scavenge from yard sales or, you know, what people are going to toss out that they have no use for. You may find a good use for it. It is a nice day. Sunny, low breeze in the 50s. Which is kind of nice. Kind of looking around to seeing what's changed, what's growing. Not too much. So I'm dealing with after the surgery. The ear is actually hurting a little bit more now, I think, because the nerves are getting repaired. And so now they can send signals and go, hey, ow. This hurts. Went out to a Japanese restaurant last night, and I enjoyed the food. I ate everything. It was tasteful. But when we got home, it didn't agree with me. I don't know, it's just the sauce, or if it was, I mean, I'm the only one that messed with, so maybe it was something else, but it was not a pleasant experience. We'll just go that far. Looky here. What a beautiful day. Let me see if we got the mail anytime soon. Nope, we have not. Mostly junk. People keep sending catalogs. So here we're going to check the yard for mushrooms. So they tend to come up in the late fall and early spring. And you kind of just got to walk around and try to explore and get to know your area a little bit better. So 2 weeks out of the gym, I'm not happy about it. But then again, I don't want to tear my stitches. So sometimes you just have to listen to the doctor's orders. And I'm glad I had mentioned it because he didn't bring it up. So there we got a little mushroom here. That the other day. I had one in the bag, but I think it got trampled. And I'm just kind of walking around, getting my blood moving, getting ready to put up some panels to winterize the house. Kind of what I'll do is I'll block, put more of those panels, and that will help keep the kitchen warmer. It makes a huge difference. Basically, now that I got the gym, what I'll do is do more walks. You know, especially when I got weather as nice as today, and kind of get reacquainted with my yard. Now, I do miss the walks back in the woods, but unfortunately that's not my property. So the new owner, when I asked if it'd be okay if I'd hike back there, he didn't really answer me, which was an answer in itself. And that's all right. I mean, it is his property, so it is his prerogative. Boy, so got all these trees popping up, which is good. And then, well, it got windy, so this really got blown out of spots here. I really don't want it out here in the field. It's mostly garbage, so I'll drag it back up to the trail and take it to the burn pile. You can kind of see it's just bigger grass here. Now those trees I planted, and these are all volunteers, whether from seeds that shedded or, there we go, there's another mushroom. That's what I was looking for. See how many I have growing around here. I mean, how important is it? Not really. But you gotta kind of enjoy your time. There's a trail in there. I'm sure you get animals that stay here. You can see how it provides some shelter from the wind, and as they get more and more grown up, the more it will provide. Imagine it'd be a nice place for deer kind of relax, and kind of gives them a really good view of what's going on. So this is probably where my property ends. He was talking about planting sunflowers along here. Maybe he'll do that next year. And then there's the field that came down. I used to have that all wild, but I wasn't really doing anything with it, so now I have the neighbor farm it, make a little bit of income, not much. But it may get to the point where I just replant the prairie grasses in it again. I'll have to see. So this is fall. Kind of changes things. I'd love to go back in the woods, but like I said, we've covered that. Deer tracks there. They were hunting this weekend. I think it was first season shotgun. I heard some shots. I don't know if anybody got anything or not. So this is just walking out, relaxing, kind of letting your mind unload. And think about what you're going to do for the coming week, coming month. You know, holidays are upon us. And just trying to get ahead of the bills. Let's see how that works out. We'll have to send a text out here pretty soon. I am expecting a check for all this. Sometimes I have to kind of remind them. But it's nice to be out. You get some exercise, be able to walk again. I understand my foot was really bothering me for a while. Looks like it's getting better. So that's something I'm looking forward to. So not much in the mushroom side, just only a couple in the yard. I don't know if that actually means anything or not. I'll keep an eye on it the next couple weeks and see if it increases. I know I used to live at my parents' place. We used to get quite a bit more. And it can be a seasonal thing too. Got a lot of debris to pick up. Had some very, very windy days, and that'll do it. And here's the garden. Got to pull those bricks out, put them back over here. Dump the soil out of those. Gotten a couple years out of that so far. Got to do it out of here too. That was a thing I tried to make a greenhouse that didn't work out too well. How you live and learn. And hopefully in the spring I can get my godson back out here with that big tiller of his buddies and knock it out. Ooh, watch where you're walking, John. Yeah, I looked at this the other day. I know there's stuff there. So I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I know this was kind of a rant. Not really a rant, just walking around talking. I may or may not post it. Probably won't. Yeah, I'll do it on my farms and prepping. So hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. And hope everybody enjoys their Thanksgiving and Christmas that are coming up. Everybody have a great day.